Step inside the circle. Be one of the wolves. Decide to unite ourselves through expression. Follow the leader into the dark. Prepare yourself for the pit.
What is up, everybody? It is the launch show of death, as we know, right here on the Pit Midwest Metal Radio. Man, we had a killer show yesterday, had a lot of people tune in, a lot of people share us out. Want to give a thanks and a quick shout out to all you guys who commented, posted, and shared our shit yesterday. You guys are awesome, even though we broadcasted on an off day. Man, we had a crazy, awesome day on the show. Unfortunate news, though, for me and the business here. And I'm not really sure what's the deal, but I'm not going to say anything bad about it, but I definitely should say that my business partner, Sam, and I guess, are parting ways. I'm not sure why. She seems to be upset with me about something. I have no idea. I've tried figuring it out. I haven't really had the chance to talk with her, but as it stands now, Zeitgeist Records will no longer be playing, endorsing, or sponsored or advertising for New World Order Radio anymore. It's just one of those things where it either works out or it doesn't, and she, I guess, feels that she could be doing better somewhere else. So I wish her the best. I hope that she takes her show and goes far and does good things with it. I definitely believe in her. Regardless of whatever has happened between us, I still consider her a good person and a friend of mine, and I still consider her a valuable asset to anybody who works with her. So, that being said, I wish New World Order the best, and I hope that they work things out, and if not, they maybe we can work something out and have them come back sometime in the future. Who knows? Nothing's written in stone as far as I'm concerned, and, you know, sometimes we got to branch out a little bit to go explore the world, and I don't have a problem with that. So, people got to do what they got to do, and I'm not upset about it. So I know a couple people know about what's up and have messaged me, and guys, just to tell everybody, it's not a big deal. I'm not going to make it a big deal. I'm not going to be angry at her in this sense that you think I should. She was my business partner for a long while here, and she believed in me when only one or two other people gave a shit about me enough to help me with the business as well. And shout out to Lauren and shout out to Jason Brown right now. Those are my two people. Excuse me. Basically what I'm getting at is she was kind of a crappy partner in the end. And, you know, you're going to experience that as a business owner. And I know a lot of you guys out here might be business owners or might be trying to make a band or get something going, or maybe you have your own business on the internet based. A lot of people nowadays are doing the entrepreneur thing, and they're doing their own shit, and they're doing their own business, and they're not fucking with anybody else. And that's actually the best way that they can do it. Unfortunately, if everybody starts doing that, that kind of makes it impossible for people to do that anymore. And that's kind of what's going on here. Like, everyone's trying to cut each other's throat to get to the head of the line, and that's the music industry. All right? Everybody's cutting each other's throat to get to the head of the line here. Why? If everyone stopped cutting each other's throat, and everyone put their bullshit aside and said, hey, let's work together, there would be none of this conflict bullshit in the industry. We wouldn't be getting played by big record execs and giant companies for millions of fucking dollars that we don't make, that they see put in their pockets. Okay? That's the point. Like, the music that we play, the money was taken from us in our industry, and this is why. Because we don't have dependable, reliable, loyal, honest people anymore. We don't. I feel like we're a dying breed, and I feel like it's almost impossible to find someone I can trust enough to give a half of my control of my company to. And that's a big deal. I mean, that's a huge deal. And when they say, oh, well, it's not your company and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's been my company for 11 years. The Pit's been doing its thing for a long time. Zeitgeist Records, which formerly was Chaos Reigns Productions, has been around for 15 years. So anybody who's hopped on the boat with me just in the last couple of years, yeah, I can appreciate your work. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you, but you don't run shit. I've been running shit for a long time. You're part of shit. That makes us a team, but I am the leader of this team because I've been leading this team a long time before you even showed up. So don't pretend that you're going to take the reins from me when I've already done earned my shit and I keep this boat afloat. Because I don't know you and I don't know if you sink boats, and you ain't sinking mine, and that's for damn sure. And that's how we have to look at this as a mental thing. So that's kind of my advice for you guys out there, and as business owners and band managers or bands in general. You can't work with people that you know in the end won't really put in the work. Like if they show you that they're not really putting in what they need to, and they want to be negative about things all the time, that's all they are. Shed yourself with these people if you can. Not everyone can identify them right off the flip. Some of these people are harder to identify than others. Even I get fooled. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. But at the end of the day, you want to make sure business partners and people that you work with in the industry that you surround yourself with, you can really trust. And that is one of the hardest things about our business that you're going to learn how to do. Nothing else is harder in my opinion than this. Like all that other shit can be easily manipulated and altered and changed. But this is a totally different ball game because you're relying on the actions or behaviors of someone else to help get you through where you need to be. And if they fuck that up, then you fuck that up because you had a shitty judge of character to put your trust into somebody who you shouldn't have. And we all feel that way sometimes. We all feel like we give our trust to people that we shouldn't. We give our time to people that we shouldn't. You know what? Don't get upset about that. Just learn to move on past it and to keep on moving. Because if you just keep trudging forward and you just ignore that bullshit, you're going to get a lot more fucking done than you thought you would. And before you know it, that bullshit you just trudged through will be so far behind you, you can't even remember it anymore. And that don't take long if you know how to do it right. So that's my advice to you guys for the day. I just want to let you guys know that that's something I've had to deal with. So much I share that with you so you can say, hey, that's what he learned from this. Maybe I'm going to go through this, and maybe I'm going to learn my own experience. But if I learn my own experience, then at least I know what may be coming and can be a little bit more prepared. And that's kind of why I give these little segments of advice and stuff here every once in a while. So let's get back to the matter at hand. It is Wednesday's Lunch Show of Death. Let's play some fucking metal, shall we? We got, let's see, Eye of the Breather coming up, some Ghost Iris, Between the Buried and Me, The Night in Texas, Architects, Aeons of Corruption. Let's see, what else? We got some Acranius coming up. Ooh, some Sadistic Butchering by Spoiled Kill. I love that song. And after that, we're going to come back with a word from our sponsor and some more shit talking from yours truly. And, yeah, it's fucking Lunch Show of Death right here on The Pit. And you're about to be listening to Eye of the Breather's Longevity.